YouTube, what's going on? How's it going? Come on, Val. Welcome back to the woods for another video. Today's video is going to be all about Valheim. I'm going to post a few little tips and tricks videos and little kind of like workaround videos. If you guys are interested, Valheim is this wonderful new game. It's a survival game. Point of it is to beat the 5 bosses. Within the game, it's kind of like a mix between Rust, Minecraft, and a few other, like maybe Ark even. I'm getting a lot of comparisons to. I personally don't enjoy those games myself, but for whatever reason, Valheim, I'm lost in. I'm addicted. I'm so in love with this game right now. So here's a little workaround for the ships and transporting your things like ore and your precious metals and everything that are very heavy to carry. You need to put them in something else. Now, if you're on land, a very easy way to do it is just to build a cart, bring the cart to where your ore is, put it all in your cart, travel it back home. The issue is where we are in the game for us, on my world, is we have run out of ore on our like island, our settlement. Okay, we have a really cool village and everything, but we're out of ore, tin ore, copper ore, and then we can't even get any of the iron scraps or anything like that. You guys will get to that point in the game. Maybe you're already past that, and that's awesome. If you are, and if you have a ship and you're already traveling to different parts of the world and you are looking for more ore to bring back to your place, it can be a bit of a hassle. I have another video, another workaround that you can kind of do, but if you want to just make more storage for your KARVE ship, I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. All right, so this is a KARVE ship, really awesome for sailing, really quick to get going from place to place. As you can see, this is like as much of we have traveled so far, and you know, this is the world. It's massive. There's so much to go. This is like with 40 hours in the game at least. Now, so we have the KARVE trying to travel from place to place, and what's unfortunate about the KARVE is it only has one thing of storage, so you can only put 4 blocks here. Let's say you find a lot of copper ore, you can go up to 30 for 30. Tin ore, same thing, and then also iron scraps, same thing, only can go up to 30 spots. So for example, at max you could have 120 copper ore, but you're going to want that tin ore too, so you have nowhere to place it. So it kind of sucks going 30 for 30 or 60 and whatnot. Well, I kind of found a workaround for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your KARVE ship built. I kind of built a dock to make this easier. You don't have to, but you can try. So you have your KARVE ship, and then you have a cart as well. Now, thing about the cart is it stores a lot of items. Look at all these spots here in comparison to the KARVE, right? I'm going to take this key back. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to shift click so you can just select one, and you're going to do this a lot. You're going to fill every single slot, okay? Now, as you can see over here, as I'm doing that and filling up different crates, it is putting more cargo crates on our cart. So I'm just going to do this until everything's filled. Awesome. So this is all filled to capacity now. We have 6 different storage items here within the cart. Great. As you can see, just 111 all the way through. Awesome. So we're going to start with that. And now you're going to use the cart. We're covered. All right, let's do this again. So you're going to pull the cart as far in as you can. Great. Now what you can kind of do is you can kind of push like each little angle to like turn the cart and make sure it's in the boat as you want it. These waves are going to piss me off. Okay, there we go. Now for whatever reason, you can't like dismantle these things once they're built, like the ships. Stationary stuff you can, but ships I guess you cannot. So while you're in your hammer, right, you're going to right click and you're going to go click onto your hammer. This will allow you to see the health bars of everything you've built. And also all you have to do now is left click to repair them. As you can see, the cart's already down a little bit, but what you're going to want to do is destroy it. The reason you're going to want to make sure you have this hammer out is because we're going to go back and forth between the axe and the hammer. I'm going to switch to the axe and I'm just going to start destroying the cart. Now just with the AoE damage, when your stamina is replenishing, you can see that it's damaging the boat too. So you're just going to repair the boat. Cart's almost done. Just going to keep going until you destroy the cart. Great. Now, after you destroy the cart, it'll drop the cargo into the ship. Now, unfortunately, like you see this time, some of the cargo actually went through the ship, just depending on how it's actually lined up. So you want to keep it like the cart as center to the ship as possible. So that just kind of sucks, but you get the general idea here, right? So you're just going to keep doing that, and you're going to maybe do it until you make it, you know, enough stuff in here. I, at max, have gotten 4 different cargo in here. I know it's possible. I'm going to try it again just to show you guys, but this is a good demonstration anyway. As you can see here, if I try and open my cargo, when I take this last piece out, what's going to happen is this cargo box is going to disappear. So now you'll see the cargo box has disappeared. So that kind of sucks. That's not what you want to happen at all. So what you're going to make sure you do is every time you have a cargo box in here, you're always going to want to leave one item in it. So let me do this again. All right, well, that was a lot more difficult and taxing than previously. The last time I did this, I got 4 boxes in here with just 1 card. So it was awesome. But a little workaround you can do. It seems for me right now only 1 box is actually landing in the cart. The rest of them are breaking or falling through the boat and going into the water. So what you can do is just continuously make new carts, because every time your cart breaks, you will get back your bronze nails that you need to make your cart, and same with your wood. So continuously just make a few carts, store as I showed you before, and then bring the cart into the boat, break the cart, and you'll have at least 1 cargo box landing and staying here. You can then push these cargo boxes around while you're in here to make more room. But now instead of just having the 1 singular storage port here that this KARVE has, what you can do is now you got multiple here. Now, like I said before, be careful when you take things out. So as soon as I close this menu, that cargo will disappear. So what you can do is, let's say you have ore or important things you want to store, you're going to leave 1 piece of wood in the cargo at all times. You're going to go to your land or wherever you're going. You're going to mine your ore, and you're going to start bringing it back. You're going to come here, and you're going to place that ore in here, take the wood out, put the ore in here, totally max it out, right? And now your cargo is good. And then when you come back to land and you need to take your ore out to bring back to your homes, you're going to go into the cargo. You're going to take all the pieces out you need to take out, and you're going to make sure you put 1 wood back in so that cargo box stays there. Now, I hope this works for you. What do we got in here? So I'm just going to leave these pieces of wood in here so my boat is set for the next time I want to take off. Now we have, instead of just 4 slots for storage, now we have 12 slots. And like I said before, I had 4 boxes on here, so we had 20 slots for storage, which is awesome. You don't have to make an iron ship or anything like that, or whatever the big ship is, the long ship. And instead, you can just use a KARVE, put some carts on here, destroy the carts. You got your cargo, you get all your materials back for that cart, which is the bronze nails. That's the most valuable piece. And now you're all set to sail the seas and bring back as much cargo as you need, and bring back. Nice one, Connor. You guys enjoyed the video and learned a little bit something about this. I don't know if this will ever be fixed. Kind of hope not. It makes sense, you know what I mean? It's a logical application of the game. Now, there's another way to portal and bring ore actually back and forth between your home base and faraway lands, as you can't use an actual in-game portal. There's a workaround for this by using multiple worlds. If you guys want to see an in-depth explanation for that, I can show you that as well. I have a feeling that might get patched at launch or after this early access of this game, but maybe not. So for right now, though, use it, abuse it, and just get faster mining done a lot quicker rather than having to sail for 8 years just to bring ore back to your base. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Best thing you do for a small creator like myself is subscribe, come back to every video, drop a like, and share the video with anybody else who enjoys the video. I am live pretty much every single either night or every single morning. Check me out at twitch.tv/ConnorWoods. Also check me out on Twitter.com/IamConnorWoods to see whenever I go live or any other updates. Or if you have any questions, ask me questions on Twitter. It's wonderful. Ask me questions down in the comment. It's nice and easy, and I can show you anything else you guys want to see. If you guys want to see some basic tips and tricks, I can give you that as well. Show you do a house tour of our village. I can do that as well. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day. Au revoir.